Hey guys, welcome back to another Train Simulator 2016 video. Today we're continuing the standard scenarios for the SD75 BNSF, beautiful engine. Got one more to go. Not always sunny in California. I've actually tried this scenario before. I got 40 minutes into the recording and somehow the train mysteriously derailed. I was 10 miles under the speed limit on a straight run and the thing just derailed on me. So that was kind of a bummer, so I'm trying this again. There's a rare snowstorm in California. Despite the adverse weather, you need to couple an SD75i to a train of grain hoppers for extra motive power. You are starting at Victorville and must complete your delivery to Barstow. So let's get started. Alrighty, oh, there's the snowstorm. Actually, it's a sunstorm. These are not typical conditions for California, but you still have a job to do. Full hoppers need to go to Barstow, and your SD75i will be the front engine. So there we go. So we're going to have to take a look at what we have to do here. Let's see. You will need to couple in the front of the hopper train to your left. All right, reverse back through the yard until you get to reverse point 1 on the main line, then drive forward to East Victorville where you can re-enter the yard. All right, so we got to go back, go through the yard, and hook up here. So let's just take a look at our map, center the player. All right, so we want to reverse back, then go down here, and then we're going to hook up with this guy here. So let's just make sure we reverse back to reverse point 1. Make sure we're good there. So here's reverse point 1. So let's do that. Let's reverse back to reverse point 1. Very careful to make sure we maintain our yard speed of 15 miles an hour. I don't want anybody squawking at me that I'm speeding. All right, let's see here. All right, I hit the speeding there. Let me just slow down. I don't want to speed. Hey guys, 3 of the same people, 3 clones on the platform. Alright, I think we can stop right there. The loud tunnel. Alright, let's check out our map. What do we have to do next here? Let's see, we're going to East Victorville approach into... We want to pass through, and then we want to go on to siding 5, right? So let's just take a look here. So we're going to go... Where the hell am I here? Right, so we're going to go... Reverse point 2, which we're good. Because we want siding 5, right? So just make sure we got this right. Siding 5. Oh, Victorville siding 5. This is East Victorville. I always get them confused. Or am I wrong? Yeah, this is Victorville siding 5. This guy. Alright, so we're going to pass through. So we're good there. To our reverse point right there. So we're good. So let's go. Alright, so that's off. Going forward. Just like to make sure so we don't screw up the scenario. We got 35 here because we're on the main line, but that's going to change quick. So. Here, wipers. Oh. I don't want to go too fast. Make sure I got this right. Victorville reverse point, right? So we're going to the Victorville reverse point. Center pointer. Heading there. Alright, I think I screwed up, didn't I? There. Oh no, we're going to go all the way out here. All the way out here. What? Oh, there's our first point. Okay, we're going good. Sometimes it's a little confused. Oh, there's my blue arrow. That tells me where the hell I'm going. That's all I need. Kind of move her through this a little bit too. Couple on siding 5, and then we're off. So I wonder why I derailed the last time. I'm not sure. I mean, didn't think I was going that fast. I guess, I don't know, maybe I pressed the wrong button or something, but I'm hoping I can complete this scenario this time without derailing. Alright, so we can turn this off. I know where we're going here. We're going to the reverse point. Engine should be coupling with as you run to the yard. Reverse point 2 is ahead. Be aware of the standard yard speed of... Oh, we're going to drop down to 15. So that's telling me to slow down. So we're going to switch up here. Well, once we get to the reverse point, which we're almost there, so... But we might as well practice good measure right now. Why not? So I guess we'll switch over here. Yep. Okay, we're good here. We can stop, and let's set our... Make sure our switches are set properly. Go couple in Victorville, siding 5. So we're going this way. Is that 5? Let's just see. That's not 5, is it? Yeah, those are our guys right there. So... want to back up right into these guys, which we will do. So, pretty simple. Now we got yard speeds of 15 miles an hour, so we want to be careful about that. So this one, basically all the switches are set for you. So I'm not sure why the difficulty was so high. Maybe it's because you have to be careful about derailing. Like I did. We'll see. Beautiful blue sky day with snow coming down. Pretty odd. Don't you think in California, if there was snow flying, that those people in those cars would be like freaking out? I think so. Now in the Northeast, it's nothing, but any place to the south or to the west, or very west, I shouldn't say to the west, like, because the Midwest obviously gets snow, but West Coast or South, like South Carolina, Florida, those places get snow, man, it's like mayhem, right guys? Alright, we got a little help pulling this pretty long consist up here. We're just going to start to ease it down to 5 miles an hour. Taking it slow, like we're docking a boat. Slow movements are easily correctable. And then we will be off, provided we have a green signal to go. want to damage the engines. Beautiful. That's how you do it right there. Yeah, nice. I'll bring that to a close. Great. You can now rejoin the main line. The switches ahead are set for you to exit the yard at North End and continue to Barstow. Well, that's what we want to do. So let's change directions here. Brake is off. Let's get in our cabin here. We got a little ice buildup there on the window, I guess, because the wipers aren't working. Working a little bit, but not completely. We have 32 miles to go here. That's a long trip. So I made time lapse for you guys some of the, you know, the scenery that's pretty much the same. Why don't we try that this one? We'll time lapse some of it. I'm going to get ready to take a few shots here because I think we can get some good shots. Speeding again, no good, right guys? No speeding allowed. All right, one of these is going to be our cover shots. So let's. So we got this green factory in the background. I guess it's a green factory. I think one of those would be good. So that's enough of that. Let's get on with it. Let's just make sure we're okay to go on the main line here, because I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure that there's nobody else coming down the pike. Yeah, I guess this is our way, right? So. Alright, so for this episode, this is the first time I'm going to time-lapse a train simulator episode. See how you guys like it. If you don't like it, I won't do it anymore. I don't know about you. I mean, I like watching train simulator videos on YouTube, but you know, sometimes when you get in these long runs that with monotonous scenery, it's like, okay, let's hurry up already, and you kind of like, you know, not much to do during it. So anyway, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Once we get to speed here, we'll run for a little while, and then I'll time lapse it, and then we'll come back when we have about 5 miles to go or something like that. Do a little experiment, and if you don't like it, tell me in the comments you don't like it. If you like it, then we'll continue to do it that way. Only on runs where there's like monotonous scenery, you know. So anyway, let's get it up to speed here and get on the main line. It's going to take us a little while to get this whole thing on there. And let's see. So we're pulling along here. Probably want to keep it at 12%. So let's see if we have an end-of-train device. No end-of-train device. Okay, train simulator guys, Dovetail. You gotta put a end-of-train device on these things, man. It's a regulation. You know, you gotta have an end-of-train device, or give me the option to put one on. You know, give me the option to put one on. But you have to do it. That's the way it's supposed to be done. You're supposed to have an end-of-train device, man. Flashing red light. It's the requirement in the United States. I mean, check me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. No more caboose, use an end-of-train device. I know when I was building HO railroads, you'd buy a little LED to put on the last car. You know? Or you'd have a last car that had an LED built in. You know, end-of-train device, that's what they call it. I always wondered why they didn't call it the end of train light, because that's really what it is. Alright, we're getting on the main line here. Let's take a look at our train here. Right, we're slowly but surely getting on the main line. Go down to the end here. Here we go. Got a ways to go to get this thing off the siding. Still have about 10 cars to go. 12 cars to go, something like that. So maybe we can get a bridge shot up here. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know about speed limits, don't worry. I know about speed limits. Probably should hit 35 right about the time we start going through the bridge here. Maybe one there, we'll see. Alright, let's pay attention to driving here. Almost all out, right? Almost all out. Almost. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you can put an end-of-train device on these things, but I've never seen that anywhere. So, and I've been playing this game a while, so maybe I don't think so, but we'll see. All right, now we can go up to 35, and then to 55. And I think when we get to 55, that's where I'm going to start. A little bit after that, I'm going to start the time lapse. I'll tell you when, so you don't miss any of my brilliant commentary. And meanwhile, let's take a look at our train here. Lots of green hoppers. Here we go, all coming up. Oh, we're starting to speed. Crap. Alright, let's get back in the cabin here. We're good. Zoom out and take a drone cam. Let's check out the drone cam. That's a long ass train. Kind of cool shot. Grain in there, or maybe wood chips. I don't know. It looks like grain. Probably wood chips. I don't think you'd have grain exposed like that. And we are at 55, so we're going to run a little bit here. And then I will turn on the time lapse for about 20 miles. You know what we'll do is we'll turn on a time lapse when we get to that tower up there on the right. Is it a tower? Yeah, it's some sort of tower. Cement. Gotta be cement. Looks like a cement factory. And when we get past there, that's when we'll turn the whatchamacallit on, time lapse. So let's get into time lapse mode right about now. Alright, so back to normal speed with about 8 miles to go. We're getting there. I hope that was enjoyable for you, the time lapse. Just makes it go. It's pretty monotonous scenery, so, you know, now we're going to get into the end of the scenario here, so a little bit more interesting. Notice I don't think I was speeding at one time during that whole sequence, which is good, so. Just take a look at our task list here. So we're coming in Barstow Gate 1 and we're going to Yard 3. So let's just see if we can get a hint of where that is. So we're here. Barstow's here. So we're coming in. Say gate 1 is probably this right here, right? Gate 1. And then we're going to end up at 3. There's 3. 3 is here, so. This guy right here. Switch properly, which 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we are. So we're going to go right into there. So we should be good to go. I said we were switched all the way through, and I guess that's right. So. But it's always good to check just in case. SD75. Beautiful silver with red and yellow detail. I just love that. In the snow flurries. California snow flurries. A little over 5 miles in. Oh, I never knew we had a wiper back there. All right, let's see what we got here. See how we're doing in the back here. Nice and quiet, just a clickety-clack of the rails once in a while. So far, no derailing, which is good. Hopefully I can complete the scenario without a derail. I think I should be okay now. I don't know what happened last time. Something weird. Hit a button wrong or something the last time I tried this scenario. But hopefully I'll be okay here. miles to go. Waking everybody up. Another junkyard. Now I think it was around a junkyard where I derailed, so let's hope that doesn't happen here. I was thinking maybe there was a flaw in the track or something. I don't know. I think they heard me. 3 miles. Coming into civilization, as you can see here. Let's just take a look at what we got here. Up in the atmosphere. Ooh, look like a snow effect. That's kind of cool. There we go. Take a look all around. Subdivisions. A lot of junkyards around here. Mountains in the back there. Gorgeous layout. A lot of detail in this layout. Really is. There's our train right there. Let's get back to it. Alright, we got a 60 coming up here, but we're not going to take advantage of that because we're coming into the Barstow yard. We got a yellow light here. So it's probably telling us to slow down. I'm not a master at signals, but yellow means caution, so we've got 2 miles to go, so it's probably time to slow this rig down. Pacific. Mile to the yard gate, and then we make our way into yard 3, right? I know I'm triple checking, but it's okay. Here we go. Coming this way, coming that way. Yard gate into the 5th line down, which is yard 3, beautiful. Alright, we're going to slow down to about 30 here. Well, not too about. We're going to slow down to 30. We're okay. We're at 30 right now, so we've got a little bit of a ways here. 7/10 till we get to the 30-mile-an-hour zone and into Gate 1 into Barstow. There's the yard right there. Looks like SD40s right there. Might make a cool picture here. Let's get a little closer. All right, that's enough of that. And we're switched right into yard 3. Beautiful. I think we just bring it to rest in yard 3 and then we're done. I don't think we have to uncouple or anything, do we? No, just stop at yard 3. Beautiful. Bringing it in. Lots of cars in this yard here. Look at that. Real diesel yard. Freight yard. Drive to the end of the siding 3 so the whole train is in siding. You stop, you can end your shift. Alright, thank you. Oh, we're speeding. Okay, we're going to slow down. Don't want to derail now, that's for sure. We're so close to the end here. Alrighty, get it. There we go, sneaking our way in. This guy's way out there. Way out there. Guess we're kind of going downhill here, so gotta use our brake to watch our speed. That's a long ass siding, man. That's a long, it's like a 2-mile long siding. Just taking it super slow. Well, I shouldn't say super slow, taking it below the speed limit, where we should be. Still not even on the siding yet. Well, we're almost there, though. We're almost there. We got about maybe 10 cars to go, and we'll be on the whole thing will be on the siding. See, just snaking its way through here. Almost there. Almost there. I think we have to get officially past that switch up ahead there. 4 cars up ahead to actually be on the siding. Right, so. But this is also telling me I got 0.9 miles to go, but I wonder if I just stop. Well, I guess I have to get in the yellow on the indicator there, the map. On the info screen. So I'd say technically once I'm past this signal here, I'm in the, oh crap, I'm in the yard on the siding. Okay, let's see if I can end it here. I mean, it says I have 0.7 miles to go, but I'm in it now, so let's go a little bit more. And then we'll stop it and see if we're done. That should be it. That should be it. Yeah, good. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse, or that made it a little bit more enjoyable. Like I said, if not, put it in the comments that you didn't like it, and I won't do it anymore. But I just think in that monotonous scenery, it just kind of, you know, speeds things up a little bit. You can see a whole scenario in less time. Good job. The hoppers have been delivered to the correct siding and will be sorted shortly. You can now finish your shift and get out of the cold. Geez, it can't be that cold, but I guess if it's snowing, it is. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching another train simulator video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And thanks. Hit the like button if you like what you saw. Don't forget to subscribe to Bambino Games. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.